This is, this is an amazing day in American history, and I will tell you that, I'll be real honest with you, I went through the same thing you're probably feeling today, and that is, you got to be kidding me. You probably are feeling a little bit like I did over the weekend, because I knew this was coming over the last few days, and I think most Americans did, that they were not going, but we held out hope. They were not going to stop. This proves everything that we said on this program to be right and accurate. I said after Scott Brown, they will triangulate if they're politicians. If they are radical revolutionaries, they will press forward and they will step on the gas. And Saul Alinsky tells them, do everything you must do to win. The ends justify the means. I told you that if they are politicians, they will slow down. If they're revolutionaries, they will speed up. And that's exactly what they've done. Led by Barack Obama and Nancy Pelosi. Rahm Emanuel wanted to slow down. The radical revolutionaries said, go. Well, I have news for them. Thank you. Thank you for proving me right. Thank you for proving me right in a way that Americans now from coast to coast understand, because they've seen it. They call this a historic moment, and it is. Because never in my life did I dream that this would happen in our country. That no matter what it took, bribery, corruption, collusion, threats, arm twisting. No matter what it took, they'd ram it through. This is historic. What happened last night will be remembered as a black spot on this nation's history for all time. It is a turning point. It does not, you tell me how it fits next to the moon landing. You tell me how this fits anywhere near the people who would not get up from the counter. You tell me. You tell me how this is civil rights. You tell me how this has honor or integrity. It doesn't. The fruit of this tree is extraordinarily evil. The fruit of this tree is corrupt and poison. This has nothing to do with our founders. Nancy Pelosi couldn't even get it right last night. She's like, and this in the Declaration of it's pursuit of happiness, and now we can all be healthier when we're pursuing our happiness. Shut up, you. But I want to thank them. I want to thank them from the core of my being, because I will tell you, I have heard from some powerful, powerful Democrats who have said, I can't. I mean, what happened? I will tell you what happened. Exactly what I told you would happen when you put Michael Moore and his cottage cheese ass right next to Jimmy Carter. You think, I said, you think you are using these radical, socialist, communist progressives, but they are using you, and they will eat you. You think he got that big by eating Cheetos? He's eating the party. The Democratic Party is dead. As my grandparents and as you knew it, and as many Democrats knew, it is dead. There is no place in the Democratic Party. You want to talk about a big tent. Unless you went along with Nancy Pelosi, you were out and you will be destroyed. That was the message. There is no there's not one chair in the tent. The Democratic Party is the progressive socialist party. Period. If you are a Democrat, you better get while you can, or you will be remembered. You will be remembered as an enemy of the Republic. The progressives are an enemy to the Constitution. Look it up. No matter what they tell you now, just like Barack Obama said, oh, I've been clear in the past, I'm not for universal health care. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And in 5 years, you will see, because that's all we'll have. I've got an amazing quote from Al Sharpton to play for you about socialism. I have to thank the progressives for being true to who they are. And now it is time for Americans to be true to who they are. And it's happening. May I just give the opening? Healthcare reform and the radicalization of Betsy and Robbie. Tonight, the House of Representatives passed historic legislation with President Obama's health care package, and some pundits are saying the battle for health care is over. But far from being over, writes the Huffington Post. I'm afraid a deeply partisan battle, dare I say, a war, is only beginning because of the manner in which this victory was won. I say this because two friends of mine, Betsy and Robbie, formerly apolitical friends who have been radicalized by the experience of the last 15 months. And if they are any indication of the mood of the country, I believe they are. The Democratic Party is in for a political wake-up call of historic proportions in November. No, I got news for you. And I want to thank the progressives. Thank you, Jesus, for this miracle. Because this is not a message that is just going to go to the Democratic Party. Oh, no, my friends. This is going to be a message that is going to go to the progressives of any party. John McCain, Lindsey Graham, get the hell out of the way. Get your hands off of the Constitution, my friend, because we're coming. We're coming, and we are coming. See, you know what? The people who have won, the people who have all of this, they're the people that have been looking for the handouts. They're the people who are saying, oh, I can't do it on my own. Look out, brother, because America's about to roll up her sleeves. We're rolling up our sleeves. The people who actually work our ass off for a living. We got nothing else better to do now than save our country. Oh, sure, we have our families, we have our jobs, we have our business, but you know what? There seems to be an enemy of our family, our jobs, our schools, our business, our health care, our country. So you know what? We're going to put everything else on hold, and we're going to do some old-fashioned ass-kicking come November. So bring it on, progressives. Bring it on. Because you've just woken a sleeping giant. And while all of your buddies, all of your army is standing in line going, I'd like more, please. Please help me out. Please, I'd like more. I don't have enough. I can't do it on our own. Oh, we can. We can do it as individuals. We can do it as a group. We believe in the power of the individual. We believe in the power of entrepreneurial spirit. We believe in the power of our own mind. We believe we can kick your ass down the street. You need somebody else. We don't. Your bucket's about to have a hole in it, and you ain't gonna buy no beer, 'cause we ain't gonna pay for it very, very soon.